Greetings, YouTubians and Tumblrites. This guy Sky here, coming to tell you about people I see. And my job, I see a lot of interesting people. Working at a Sam's Club in a very low-rent neighborhood gives me a glimpse into the darkness that is humanity. The other day, I saw a dude who, I swear, if he wasn't gay, he was fucking crazy. And I don't mean this as derogatory towards homosexuals, but this guy had to be either gay or crazy. There is no excuse for what he was wearing. He had lime green shirt. He was wearing lime green diamond studs in his ears. The soles of his shoes were color coordinated as well, that same lime green. And to top it off, he had a lime green streak in the front of his hair. This dude was color coordinating his hair, his earrings, his shirt, and his shoes. And lime green. Who does that? It was an eyesore, just like this neon thing walking through the Sam's Club. And I was like, I am blind. It was very unpleasant. Don't do that. If you think it's a good idea to color code and color coordinate your hair with your earrings, your shirt, and your shoes, you need to seek fashion help immediately. Go find somebody from New York or something. I don't know. Just stop what you're doing. Put the matching colors down. I saw this lady whose boobs took up a majority of her body. And she was wearing a canary yellow top as a dress. I could see her underwear through the fabric because of how tightly it was stretched over her ginormous ass. Ladies with huge tits who are short should not wear skin-tight t-shirts as dresses. What made this twice as amazing was that she was walking around Sam's Club without any shoes on. She was carrying her shoes in her hand, which were a pair of mauve pumps. You're going to wear mauve pumps with a skin-tight, see-through t-shirt dress and no bra when your tits are bigger than my face to Sam's Club, and then you're going to take your shoes off and walk around barefoot? Do you want to get foot diseases? There are some nasty fucking foot diseases out there, okay? You need to fucking put your shoes on and get a bra and learn the difference between a shirt and a dress. And oh my god, don't wear polka dotted underwear under things. That is not okay when I can see through them. I don't want to see any of that. Put it away. Stop doing that. Put your shoes on. Put your fucking shoes on. Oh my god. Why? My favorite thing that I see all the time is teenagers who are being pushed around in the shopping carts by their parents. Teenagers with perfectly able-bodied legs. It is obvious that there is nothing wrong with them other than acute laziness. There are dogs barking behind me. How am I supposed to rant about people that annoy me at Sam's Club with tank barking? Oh my god. Shut up! I'm trying to make a video! This is a pile of dirty laundry. Where was I? Teenagers in shopping carts. Yes. Perfectly healthy-looking human beings sitting in shopping carts whining at their parents. But I want that. Can we get the box of fucking goldfish. There's like a million of them, Mom. I love goldfish. Get out of the cart! Get it yourself! You lazy fucker! It is no wonder our generation is growing more and more obese. You're just fucking sitting in a shopping cart, maybe 17, and your mommy is pushing you in a shopping cart. Your mom looks like her back is going to break. You are an abusive child to put that kind of strain on your poor tiny little mother. That is wrong. I do not approve. You need to respect your mama. That lady pushed you out of her vagina. The least you could do is not make her push you in a cart. You are too big for that shit. You are too old. You piss me off. What's better is when you see a morbidly obese person just like, I mean, so fat you're like, oh my god, I feel like that's a tragedy right before me. Who is spilling over the sides of one of the scootabouts. Scootabout is Sky speak for the riding carts. I saw this lady who should have just been sitting on 2 scootabouts at once. Or maybe she should have just laid out on a flatbed and let somebody push her. Because, I mean, this thing was creaking in agony. She was just like sticking about a foot off of either side of it. Just like, and she had cankles for days. And it was terrifying. And she came up to my cart and I was polite. I said, would you like a sample of some crab cakes? I didn't say it quite that slow. I said it in my work voice. I'm just remembering this is kind of traumatizing for me. She says, how many calories are in those? Bitch, it is too late to be asking that fucking question. It is too late for you. You're beyond counting calories. Just put the sample in your mouth and scoot away. Please stop making my heart break for you. Just go. I can't handle it. There's also this guy that comes in regularly, and I know for a fact he's gay, and he's like hilarious gay. He comes in with his partner sometimes, and he's always wearing the most ridiculous stuff. This guy's probably in his late 60s, early 70s. He's really tall and skinny, and he wears like fucking, he'll color coordinate, and I hate that. I hate when people color coordinate, but the other day he was wearing pink cowboy boots, white jeans, and a pink cowboy shirt with a silver bolo tie, and he had on a cowboy hat, and he had a pink handkerchief bandana thing tucked in his back pocket. And I'm just like, you're a fabulous fucking cowboy! That is, you were so quintessentially homosexual cowboy right now. I cannot even. And I just like, I saw him and I was both mortified by his choice of clothing and excited by it, because so amazing that you could have the self-confidence to walk out the house looking that fucking stupid. It was amazing. And then his boyfriend is like half his height and kind of a surly man, and he was wearing a windbreaker. Who thinks that windbreakers are still a good idea? Let's not anymore. That needs to stop. With the big geometric shapes in the faded colors and the shiny and makes noise. Just no. They're tacky and puffy and stupid. And no more windbreakers, guys. Let's stop that. But the piece de resistance was possibly the most traumatizing thing I have seen in a Sam's Club to date. There was a guy who for the most part wasn't too terrifyingly fat, but he thought he was a gangster. He's a big guy, heavy-set guy, kind of wide, kind of jiggly. Pants down around his knees, still wearing a belt. Can't fucking deal with that. Why do you have a belt? It's obviously not holding your pants up, so what's the fucking point? And his pants were plaid, and his boxers were a different kind of plaid, and his shirt was really long, but it was like tucked into the side of his boxers so you could still see. It was just a mess. It was a hot mess, and he's wearing a do-rag and cap cocked to the side and some bling, and he's got a bunch of rings on. Oh, by the way, this dude was white as hell, and I thought he was just white in the face and arms, but he bent over into one of the coolers to get something, and I happened to turn around at the wrong time, and I was blinded by his ass. It was just so awful. Pull your goddamn pants up! Why are you doing this? To me! To everyone! So many people right now are containing the urge to go, ah! Do you have no decency? No common sense? Ah! Your ass, good sir. Your ass. Put it away. Don't. Your belts. You can use it properly. You have the ability. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. It was a nightmare. A living nightmare. Oh, Sam's Club. If you're watching this video right now, and you do any of the things that I mentioned, take this as a friendly warning to turn back now. Correct your grievous errors in clothing and behavioral choices, and just make the world a better place for everyone. Please.